Hi everyone, my name is Karis. Welcome to my channel. This is my boyfriend Andrew. You've seen him in a couple other videos. We actually recently did a video you all seem to really like. It's titled The Truth About Interracial Dating in 2020 or 2021. So today we thought we would do interracial couples tag video. So on my TikTok I actually did a video with Andrew and I asked people what are some questions you all have for interracial couples, and so I will be addressing a lot of the questions that were asked on that TikTok, which, speaking of which, if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you go ahead and do so. I'll go ahead and have a link down below. Andrew does not have social media, so sorry you can't follow him. But so I have my phone and all the questions on here, and we're just going to go ahead and start with question number 1. I think I just want to go ahead and get this one out of the way because this is the one I got asked a lot on that TikTok, and it was, how did your family accept it? So I'll just let Andrew start.
Yeah, I mean, from a very young age, my parents have always been really accepting and affirming of diverse ethnicities. Unfortunately, my dad was talking about a church that he had went to where there was a pastor who actually, didn't agree with interracial marriage, and
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, so I just really believe that is an evil belief to have, and it's an absolute contradiction to for our belief system as Christians, but just as human beings in general. I think it's just a really messed up viewpoint.
Yeah, and my parents are actually white. I'm adopted, and there's 4 of us. I'm adopted from Ethiopia. They adopted 4 from Ethiopia, and 2 here from America. And so I was raised in a prominently white community and stuff, and fortunately I didn't anybody be like super racist to me or anything like that. So I'm very glad and I'm very blessed. But I know that is like, I was just so shocked by how many people actually asked, like, how did your parents accept it, or how do you deal with it, with like comments that are super racist and stuff. And actually, until we made like a TikTok video, I had never really had anybody like make comments about our racial differences, but on one of the TikTok videos that went viral, we had a couple people say things like, oh, you guys shouldn't be dating or be mixing such a pure race with somebody like you. And I was like, wow, like this is real.
It's messed up. Yeah, it's totally messed up.
Honestly, like whenever I read those things, I try to kind of think about like, where is that person at to make them feel like they have to hate that much. Yeah. Like it hurts me, like I get hurt for them to know that that's the place they're at in life, and they're that bitter to where they truly actually think this is not okay. So yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna move on to question number 2. Oh, question number 2, how do you handle it when people stare at you? This happens all the time. Something about being at malls. Every time we go to a mall, we have people stare at us all the time, and it's awkward. And I always just like, I don't know. I'm like, why are they staring? It's just weird.
I do notice like a lot more looks, more than I've ever gotten before, when people see us together. And it's like, oh, you could say like, oh, maybe it's just like the most attractive girl in the whole wide world. And that's very true. Yeah, whatever. However, having that interracial compatibility or relationship is actually rare. Maybe that's what they're staring at?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't get offended or anything. It's just it's just awkward.
It is awkward. Yeah, we get lots.
I'd rather people just like come to us and say something rather than just stare.
Yeah, and it sucks because like when you see that stuff on TikTok or just social media in general, and so now you think, oh, those people are staring at me. Does that mean that they think that it's wrong? Like, are they giving us a look of disgust of like, why are you dating white people, or why are you dating a black girl? It's like,
it never hit me that people could possibly be staring at us because they think interracial dating is wrong until somebody said something like that on
and it
TikTok.
shows you how ingrained it is in the minds and the worldview of our culture.
All right, 3rd question. What is your ethnicity? What is your ethnicity?
White European. I am of white European descent. but actually I'm Irish.
What? You're
I
Irish?
am Irish. My grandfather grew up in Ireland.
Yeah.
My grandfather grew up in Ireland. My mom's pretty much all Irish.
Okay, so his sister is like my best friend. We met. I was roommates with her in college my first year, and she one day was like, yeah, so my grandpa's Irish, and for some reason this image of a leprechaun just like popped in my head, and I died laughing because I just imagined her grandpa being a leprechaun, but that's like not all Irish people are leprechauns.
Oh my god. No, sweetie.
Anyway, so you're
okay.
Irish, so you're boring. I'm kidding. I'm Ethiopian, 100% Ethiopian. I was adopted when I was 9. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that.
Question number 4. Ooh, this is for you. What is your favorite hairstyle on me?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get in trouble here. All of them.
I ask him this all the time.
This is a trick question. It's
so
all
right
of
now
them.
my hair is in passion twists, but I normally have my hair like down natural, and my natural hair is like super curly.
By far and away the most beautiful hair I have ever seen on anybody I've ever met.
Okay,
Yes.
you have to answer the question.
I love your hair in all its personalities.
Get to the point.
And all its aspects.
But which one? Box braids? Straight? I don't think you like my hair straight.
I love your box braids. I love everything. You know, I do still love your straight hair. However, I love when you take care of your natural hair because it shows me you're really just taken upon, I don't want to just say who you are, but like you're more confident with it, I can tell. You love it more.
Which is saying a lot because when I was younger, I did not like my natural hair. I tried everything I could to make sure my hair looked super straight. And I remember thinking like the guys in my grade and stuff didn't want to date me because I had like curly hair. And so that was one thing I was always worried that like white guys might not like me because I had weird hair. But now like curly hair is kind of cool. And so.
Oh yeah, it's the most beautiful hair on
so
the
that's
human
your favorite
planet.
hairstyle?
Oh,
natural hair?
No, yes. Oh, by far and away.
You don't like my hair?
Oh, I love your hair straight too. Your hair is just beautiful no matter what, okay?
Okay, moving on. Question number 5. How long have you guys been dating?
Almost 2 years. You know what's so funny?
Really?
I asked Karis.
3 years? 2
Yeah,
years.
2. Almost
2 years.
2.
It feels like I've been dating this guy
You
for
told me
10
2 years. I think you said 3 years in a video. Yeah, we've been dating for 3 years. I'm like, it feels like,
I don't know, it feels like
that's
I've
like
been
that
dating
Taylor
for-
Swift song. Has it been 20 seconds or 20 years?
We're not talking about Taylor Swift. He loves Taylor Swift
I love
so
Taylor
much.
Swift.
Okay, but yeah, it's been
You
like
got my heart.
we're not having a concert right now.
You got that on. I mean.
Stop. Okay, so yeah, we've been dating for about 2 years, and the next question was actually people wanted to know how we met, and I actually want to do a whole separate video on it. Long story short, his sister that I talked about earlier, we were roommates my first semester of college and volleyball teammates, and she's like my best friend, and it's also kind of a love at first prank kind of deal.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
We're just gonna leave it at that. It was
Yeah.
love at first prank. So
Love at first prank.
If
So
you guys
that-
want to know more how we met, it's pretty funny. Comment down below, let us know. We can do a whole separate video on it. Aww, what was your first date?
Ice skating! It was so sweet. Then we went to Panera Bread.
But fun fact, Andrew had never gone ice skating before. I just thought it'd be
Never.
cute to go. And he was
I didn't
a
fall
trooper.
at all.
And so now it's kind of a ritual. So we go ice skating for our anniversary. So for our 1 year anniversary, we went back to the same rink and went ice skating again. And I have some funny videos I can try to find and insert on here. But yeah, that was our first date. It was so cute.
It was.
It was fun.
Aww.
And we also went to Panera Bread after that. So now for our anniversaries, that's what we do.
She's got some pretty embarrassing videos of me, so
But it was so funny. Like our first day it didn't even feel like a first day. I felt like I had known him for a long time, and we can do a separate video on that. But
oh yeah,
we talked on the phone a lot because we were like
did.
4 hours away with me being at school and he's at home. And so I remember prior to our first date, we talked on the phone for hours and hours and hours every night. And so when we actually met up and went on a date, it didn't even feel like awkward.
it wasn't
like
at
that.
all. And
It
we
was
knew
really-
we kept saying, oh, we can't wait to tell each other something. and it
Yeah.
was, I love you.
Yeah.
And so we waited till we saw each other in person to be able to say it. Even
Yeah.
though we wanted
it
to
was
just
weird
say it
because
on
I'm
the
like, I
phone.
don't want to tell some dude I've been talking to on the phone that I
Yeah.
loved him. Like I didn't like see him in person. I mean, I'd seen him whenever he would come see his sister and stuff, but it was like, I don't know why I feel so comfortable with you, but
It's beautiful. You know, as someone who's very intellectually arrogant, you know, just a year ago, it is really cool to see how I can see like true love at first sight does exist. And it is there.
And it doesn't matter about your race or any, like, that's the last thing I think about whenever I think of our relationship. I don't think about how he's white and I'm black. I just think about how he's literally like such an amazing guy. And I wish I could like replicate him and give him out to all my best friends. Cause like there's just not very many guys out there that are like him. He's so special. So that's what I think about. I don't think about
You should have
I don't think about that you're
gives
Irish.
you this kind of affirmation.
But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know if you guys have any more questions. I love videoing. I love filming with Andrew. So every opportunity I get, I'm like,
oh my gosh,
let's do it.
I'm just so honored too. Like I didn't expect it.
And we've actually done a few other videos. Some of them a little bit deeper than this.
Not those TikTok boys, yo, looking for clout. Yeah, they gross me out.
Oh my gosh, stop. I'll insert whatever he's talking about on here.
So I'm a brown girl. I like a little vanilla in my life. And I might one day be a white dude's wife. That's alright. Yeah, I got a type. Some people don't like it, but the swirl is the hype. When I see a cute guy, I always gotta think, is he down with the brown? If he is, we about to link. And I ain't talking about the TikTok boys looking for clout, cause we can see right through the facade. Gross me out. I wonder, will he ever
like Andrew does not do social media at all, so it's just so funny whenever he gets into this.
I'm with a white boy. I like a little vanilla.
Okay,
I might one day be a white dude's wife.
Okay.
That's alright.
I'm trying to do my outro. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Watch the other videos I've done with them if you enjoyed this one. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to see more of this weirdo on there.
And I like doing unsubscribe to my channel.
Okay, bye.